All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, this, of course, is the masterpiece that Dr. Michael Pachter created. Lost the weight, kept it off, over 50 pounds, looking smart as ever. And coming up Saturday at noon, special edition of the Pachter Factor with Dr. Michael Pachter, helping you start your New Year's resolution before we ring in the new year. And by the time Valentine's Day rolls around and then Easter, you're going to look spectacular. Find out more about him at drpachter.com. Now, to find out what's happening in the new era, as in hat, Pinstripe Bowl in Yankee Stadium, it's Northwestern leading the University of Pittsburgh Panthers. What's going on?
14-10 at the half. Both teams kicking themselves. They've had great opportunities to score. This game could be like 35-30. All kinds of turnovers, but so far Northwestern's had the upper hand.
You know, they were a 5.5-point favorite coming into this game, and this Chester Whean is the guy who caught the 69-yard touchdown pass from Nate Peterman. Tell me about this speedster who's got the size to go with it.
Big kid, 6'3", 6'4", about 210 pounds. Goes up and gets the ball and ran away from the secondary. So it was pretty impressive.
Before we talk Pitt Basketball, they tonight taking on Marshall at the Peterson Event Center. Nate Peterman, James Conner, seniors getting ready to hopefully play at the next level. Thoughts?
Conner will be drafted. I'm not sure where. It's going to depend on the combine, I think. Peterman's going to get a look. Whether he gets drafted, I don't know, but he's going to get a look in somebody's camp.
You know, even though people are wondering if he will, there's the case of Tommy Savage out of the clear blue. When I saw that name, I went, is that a typo? Tell the folks about what he did. This is amazing. I mean, I'm really proud of this kid.
Well, we want me to go all the way back?
No, just kind of into the NFL and how he's made a splash now in Houston.
You know, he was a fourth-round draft pick out of Pitt. You know, he was the transfer from Rutgers. He bounced around. Fourth-round pick, big arm, big guy, smart. Sat on the bench for a couple of years, and then when Bill O'Brien decided that it was time to make a quarterback change, went in and led him to victory the other night over Cincinnati.
All right, now let's talk basketball. Everybody's beating up the Panthers because of what happened against Duquesne. That's old news. Turn the page. I like Kevin Stallings. I'm starting to get a good feel. I know Marshall isn't UCLA, John Wooden, but still, it's okay.
There's not even UCLA Steve Alford.
No,
to tell you the truth.
Yeah, that was good. Very good.
They took Cincinnati to overtime, lost by 2 the other day at Cincinnati. I'm not sure they're capable of beating Pitt. They might give them a little bit of a tussle. We're going to find out starting over the weekend. Conference play begins, Notre Dame and Pitt. That'll start ACC play. You'll have a much, much clearer indication, you know, what kind of team this is.
All right, real quick, and I got to let you go. He's every 20 minutes on the Fan, and of course, KDK Afternoon News with John McIntyre in for Robert Mangino. Now, Military Bowl, Wake Forest defeats Temple, but you also have coming up later today, West Virginia and Miami. Last time they got together, October 2003, in which a Kellen Winslow touchdown catch gave them a 22-20 win against West Virginia.
Wow. I'm impressed that you remember that.
So am I.
Everybody around here is disappointed. Everyone's disappointed that it's not Pitt playing West Virginia in the Russell Athletic Bowl. Pitt was 8-4. Miami was 8-4. You could have made a strong case to renew the backyard brawl in Orlando.
All right, now, as far as the Penguins are concerned, another nice win. Can anybody stop him? Marc-Andre Fleury, the new Batman, batting it out of the air, the puck. Crosby scores again. Malcolm scores again. Justin Schultz making an argument. He may be Mr. Defense right now because they've been struggling there, doing very well. He got a goal, just seconds left in the second period. They win. It's Carolina tonight at home.
You just said all the great things. The bad news. See, I got to be the bearer of the bad news.
What's the bad news?
Brian Dumoulin's out 4 to 6 weeks with a broken jaw.
Ooh.
Took that puck off his face.
I did hear that earlier today.
So their top 4 defensemen are either sick or injured right now.
Pirates, Andrew McCutcheon. I saw something on the 23rd. I got to ask you, maybe a blockbuster deal to the Yankees. He going anywhere?
I don't know. Well, yeah, I think he is going to go somewhere. I don't know if he's going to the Yankees, but I think before spring training rolls around, something's going to happen there.
Even though all the big guys aren't playing this weekend, Pouncey and Ben and more, Steeler Nation blowing up. My friend Anna Baradelli-Noel in the Bahamas taught me everything I know. That's why I was able to talk to Lori Geiger today. She's got her truck Steeler logo. They're getting ready for the game Sunday. Steelers, Browns, let's just get through it. Wild card weekend, what's the scenario, do you think?
They're going to play Miami. I think the Steelers are almost certain to play Miami. It's going to take all kinds of things to fall out of place for them to play against Kansas City. Remember, Miami beat them down there. You know, I don't think Tannehill is going to be around for this game. They play a backup quarterback. I would like the Steelers' chances healthy against a beat-up Miami team.
Everybody says Jay Ajayi, don't worry about him. He's an anomaly, 3 200-yard games. He scares me a little bit.
He's pretty good, but, you know, and again, the defense he ran against down there is probably, the defensive line is probably going to be better than the one he's going to face here because of the injuries that are involved. But I think Keith Butler and crew will come up with something to hold him in check.
I have to leave a big holiday splash along with Ronda Rousey retaining her Bantamweight Championship, UFC 207 this week against Amanda Nunes. I believe Rex Ryan will resurface as the head coach. Guess where? The LA Rams.
I think he's got a better chance maybe of getting like Ambridge or something.
That's not a bad gig if you can get it. Bridgers are on their way back.
Not to say that the job's open. I don't want to offend our people in Ambridge, right?
Anything else just on your mind? Random thoughts quickly.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead. You just talk. That's what you do for a living. Talk.
I think this is pretty much everything, isn't
Really?
it?
Yeah.
Le'Veon Bell named Steelers MVP today.
Oh, I missed that.
Good choice. Second time in 3 years.
That's why he's the sports anchor, and I'm just the guy walking around the studio going, you want to talk on video? All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a very happy and safe rest of your holiday weekend. We will, get together again very soon. I'm sure of it on News Radio 1020 KDK and right here on Facebook and YouTube. Have a good day.